Leading off for the New York Yankees will be shortstop Tony Kubek, batting in the number 2 spot. Bobby Richardson playing playing second base today. Roger Maris will be third base, batting third. Let's start all over again here, fans. Leading off will be second baseman Bobby Richardson, wearing number 1. Are we going yet? No. All right, fans, here we are at Herrin for our third conference game. Herrin Tigers come into the game at 7-7. 1-2 in the conference, losing to Carterville and Murfreesboro, defeating Massac County. Lady Bulldogs 0-2 in the conference, losing to Massac and to Carterville. As most of you probably know, the game yesterday with Murfreesboro was rescheduled due to the eclipse. like to thank our sponsors, Country Finance and Harrisburg Nutrition. Not much of a pregame ceremony here at Herrin. The umpire, Mr. Troy Pataki, will be on the bases. I do not know the lady behind the plate. Maybe we can obtain her name before the end of the game here. Coach Stafford heading over to third base. Coach Stewart down at first. And here comes Ava Brown, the leadoff hitter for the Lady Bulldogs. Pretty standard lineup for Coach Stafford today. And we're ready to play ball. Ava, Kinsley, and Abby in the top of the first inning. There's a shot to right center field, and the right fielder hauls it in. Ava's getting good good swings in, unfortunately. It's been right to somebody. We will have our weather report here in the bottom of the first inning. There's another foul ball out of play. Oh, caught the roof here. We have an enclosed roof pavilion here at Herrin. And there's a pop-up to the shortstop. Lady Bulldogs are getting it in the air, just too much air underneath it. And here comes third baseman Abby Stacy. Lady Bulldogs in the purple tops and the gray breeches. Herrin in their traditional white uniforms for home, black shoulders and orange lettering. There's one outside for ball one. Field's in pretty good shape here. That's inside. 2-0. We're hoping if there is any rain, it stays north, south, east, or west of us. There's one to left. Fields it against the fence there. And here comes the ace weatherman with our weather report to start the game.
Game time temperature is 69 degrees, wind 7 miles per hour from the west-southwest. Back to you, KT.
And there's our weather report, fans. Mr. J.T. Brown. Setting the defense for the Lady Bulldogs, it's the standard win. Kinsley Stewart will be out in left. Tess Harrison be in center field. Emma Mills over in right. Abby Stacy at third. Mackenzie Boyd, shortstop. Kinsley Smothers there at second base. Kaylee King at first. Ava Brown behind the plate. And Coral Hathaway in the circle. Lady Tigers will send up Zoe Linton, Jersey Summers, and Branson Hill in the home half of the first inning here. Conference in the circle taken care of. Umpires are in position. And we're ready to go here in the bottom of the first. Linton, a left-handed hitter. Leading off. There's a strike on the outside corner. Linton batting left-handed here. There's one on the inside. Doesn't catch the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's one just a bit outside. 2-1. A lot of times a left-handed hitter leading off will be a slapper. Now it's up to 3-1. There's ball 4, a little high. Brings up the shortstop, Jersey Summers. This young lady's played quite a bit of softball for Herrin over the years. I believe she's a senior. Do not have the classes on the Harrisburg lineup card. Runner on first, no outs. There's a blast to left. I'm not sure. Whoa. There it is. That's a home run. And the Tiger ladies jump out to an early 2-0 lead. Gonna have to have the little kid go out there in the bushes to get that one. All right, here comes catcher Branson Hill. Harley Summers on deck. Looks like they've retrieved the ball. Probably go on a home run shelf for the Jersey Summers. It's a ground ball. Oh, takes a bad hop there on Smo. Took a bad hop. The catcher, going to be a courtesy runner coming in. Is number 9, Lily Vestal. Courtesy running for the catcher. There's a bloop goes into right field. That's down. Emma's going to cut it off. Runner goes to third. Designated player Madison Monchino. First and third for the Lady Tigers. Coach Stafford called the defensive play. A walk, a home run, and 2 singles. Bulldogs not off to a very good start. There's a bunt. There's the throw to second, and they're going to get her. All right, Ava Brown. Ava to Mackenzie Boyd. Runner on third. Stayed. Good throw, good play. There's a ground ball to Mackenzie Boyd. Throws her out at first. The run scores. Make it 3-0. Lady Tigers. Springs up Remy James, the center fielder. 2 outs now. No runners on. There's one. Bloop. Just over the reach of Kinsley Smothers. Lady Tigers came to swing the bat today. This brings up Sophie Schramm, who is in the circle for the Lady Tigers today. Runner on first, 2 out. There's Coral with the windup and the pitch. There's one up in the air. Ava's coming back, but I believe it's going to catch the roof. I believe you all heard that one. Have a metal roof here at Herrin over the stands. Large stands here for softball at Herrin, Bruce Gillette, or actually Gillette Field, named after Bruce Gillette, longtime coach and good friend. There's strike two. Pitch was called. Oral's ready. Ava sets up a little outside. A little too far outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Setting up inside this time. And there's one up in the air. There's time to get it if she can get over there. Not quite. Not quite. A large backstop area here. Abby and Ava both gave it a good shot. Just a little too much out of reach. Still 2 strikes on the batter. That's low. Runner advances to second. It's a runner in scoring position. Lady Tigers already have 3 on the board. Let's get a strike here and get out of this. That one's high. Full count now. There's one. Whoa, that may require a slight adjustment here from the engineering department. We have a net on the backstop here at Herrin. Once again, the 3-2. There's another one back out toward the road area behind the fence here. Coach Stewart retrieved one. He's got it back in now. Coral's got it. There's one right back up the middle. Nice backstand. Nice try by Smo, just a little bit farther than she could get it. Infielders have to backhand it, always have a tough time setting up and making a throw. We have another courtesy runner here. Let's see, I believe that is number 18, possibly 13. Okay, that would be Tommy Calger, courtesy running. All right. This brings up Reese Elliott, the left fielder. She's another left-handed hitter. Runners on first and third. Ava setting up a little bit outside. It's outside. I think throwing out the runner earlier in the inning may give Herrin just a bit of caution before they start sending runners. Although with 2 outs, it's not the worst play. Try to get somebody else in scoring position. Ava's way outside now, and there's a foul ball. Off the screen. And here's the pitch. Inside. Ava keeps it in play. No advance for the runners. We're at 3-1 now. Ava sets up just a little bit on the corner. There's another foul ball. Full count. Runner on first will probably be headed out as soon as the pitcher releases the ball. There's a ground ball. It's going to hit the 5-6 hole. That's going to drive in another run. Just in a perfect spot there, right between the shortstop and the third baseman. This is the number 9 hitter, Haley Smith, the second baseman. Runners on first and second, 4 runs in. Hear a train in the background. And there's a strike. And I believe the rains are coming. We're covered here. We can hear it on the roof. There's a foul ball right back below us. Slight chance of some rain about this time. There's strike 3, excuse me. Lady Tigers batted around, 4 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. No errors and 2 runners left on base. Okay, Lady Bulldogs, let's get back in this. Top of the second inning. Kaylee King, Hadley Hunt, and Coral Hathaway. Lady Bulldogs have come back from deficits. Coach Stafford slowly headed toward the third base coaching box. I have to have a weather update here if you're not careful. See where the rain is. Kaylee King, first baseman for the Lady Bulldogs. Step in. Kaylee part of Slugger's Row. Let's see if she can get a little something started here. There's one that's high and outside. There comes the pitch. There's a strike. Pretty much top of the zone there. Careful in getting too many those in Kaylee's wheelhouse. There's one that's up, coming back toward us. Catcher right in front of us here. One out. That brings up designated player Hadley Hunt. I believe the rain has stopped, such as it was. There's a pitch on the corner. Strike 1. There's a ground ball. Foul ball. Third baseman made it play on that. As soon as it crossed the line, make the batter swing again with another strike. Now 2 strikes. Pitcher's set and ready to go, and Hadley's in there. That was high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's another one high. 2-2 now on Hadley. Coral Hathaway on deck. Swing and a miss. Catcher's going to have to retrieve it and throw it. She's safe. Went over the first baseman's head. That'll be scored an error on the catcher. Bad throw there. Pitcher Coral Hathaway now. Hadley Hunt on first base. Drop third strike. Unless there's somebody on first. The batter can advance, and she did. There's one off the screen. Coral can help herself out here. Get one in the gap. Hadley stolen a couple bases here lately. She's shown just a little bit of speed there. There's the pitch. That one's out. I believe that one hit the street. I heard it hit the street outside, or the road outside here. In this Herrin Sports Complex. Missed outside. Scoreboard operator's a little behind here. She still has Haley King at bat. We won't worry about it. There was strike 3. This brings up right fielder Emma Mills. Hadley Hunt down on first. 2 outs now. All right, the coach calls red 52. Let's see what red 52 is. It's foul ball. Hadley was off and running. 2 outs. Gotta go. Now the coach calls black 5. Let's see if that one's high. There goes Hadley. And that will be 3 outs. Retire this aside. Once again, maybe the logos are up on the screen now. I'm not sure what's on the screen right now, but we'll thank Country Financial, Jordan Hicks, and Harrisburg Nutrition. Lady Bulldogs back out on the field. Outfielders warming up right field. Lady Bulldogs in the first base dugout. So they're going to start with a top again, Zoe Linton. Zoe, left-handed hitter, drew a walk her first time up in the first inning. Confab in the circle. A little encouragement there among the infielders. First base coach headed down the line there, and we're ready to go. There's a ground ball right to Small. Doubles it up, and there's a 4-3. There we go. That's the way to start the inning. Jersey Summers. Homered to left center field. Her last time up. See if we can keep her in the park this time. There's one that's a little high. That one's inside. Cool breeze coming through now. A little bit cooler than it was when we started. Here's the pitch. Whoa, right back at us. Two balls, one strike on the hitter. Jersey Summers, the shortstop for the Lady Tigers. That one's outside, and Ava blocks it. Back to the pitcher. 3-1 count now. And that's ball 4. Brings up catcher Branson Hill. She had a singler last time up. Left-handed hitting catcher. There's a blast to left. I'm not sure that one's going to come back through. That extended the Ladies Tigers lead to 6. Got the little kid chasing the ball again out there. Pretty good shot there. It's a left-hand hitter, hit one to left field. This brings up Harley Summers, the third baseman. Monchino on deck, excuse me. No sun today. That's inside. Cloudy day here in Herrin. A gloomy day so far for the Lady Bulldogs. There's a blast down the right field line. Foul. There's one inside. We're set and ready to go here. There was a pitch on the outside corner. 2-2 now. That's inside. Full count. Summers is the cleanup hitter. There's a shot. Smoke can't quite get it, just past her. And this brings up Madison Monchino, the designated player for the Lady Tigers. Runner on first. 1 out. Low and inside, ball 1. There's ball 2. There's one that's mile high. Smo's got it. And that's an out. Oh, having a busy day over there at second base so far. This brings up center fielder Remy James. She also singled her last time at bat. There's a ground ball. Oh, Kaylee knocks it down. Kaylee made a nice play on it, but was unable to retire the runner at first. That goes down as a base hit. Brings up Sophie Schramm, the pitcher. She singled last time up. Lady Tigers threatening again here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. There's a blast to left. Kinsley is unable to get it. She's down on the ground. She's up. Here comes 2 runs in. They're probably going to hold the runner at third. That goes down as a triple. That makes the score 8-0. Courtesy runner in. And this is Reese Elliott, the left fielder. She singled her first time up. Another left-handed hitter in the lineup for the Lady Tigers. That one's outside. Squared around a little bit there. It's a potential slap. This is definitely not a bunt situation with 2 outs. She's squaring around, but it's more of a slap situation. There it is, and it's a foul ball. Coral set. Ava's ready. And here comes the pitch. She did bunt. Oh. He called her safe at first. Makes the score 9. Caught us all by surprise there. There's one up in the air. Emma Mills is circling underneath it. She hauls it in. And once again, the Lady Tigers put 5 runs on the board with all 9 hitters batting. Lady Bulldogs digging a pretty big hole to get out of. Emma Mills, Kinsley Stewart, and Mackenzie Boyd. Emma was at the plate when Hadley Hunt was thrown out, stealing second. Cooling off a little bit here. We started the game at 69 degrees, now it's down to 66. It doesn't surprise me. You can't blame it on the eclipse cooling us off. Emma takes one inside. Ball one. Coach is calling red 72, so we'll see what that is. That's a high outside pitch. It missed for ball two. Let's hope he calls red 72 again. There's a ground ball. Coach Stafford, all right. The old soccer move. Keep those kind off the shins, Coach. Oh, we got white 17 now. Let's see what this pitch is. It's a pop-up. It's a pop-up. I believe you fans all heard that one. This metal roof catches a lot of pop-ups. Brings the count to 2-2, I believe. Umpire agrees with me, even though the scoreboard has it a little different. Ah, there, they got it now. There's a swing and a miss. Kinsley Stewart. We've got white 54 now. Let's see what white 54 is. I believe that was a high outside pitch last time. That's same place for the left-handed hitter up there. Just a number pitch this time, no color involved. That was a strike, 1-1. Maybe the coach will decide just to call number pitches rather than color pitches. There's a little bloop in the left. It's off over the left fielder's head. Kinsley's going to hold up at second. All right, Kinsley gets first hit of the game for the Lady Bulldogs. Mackenzie Boyd, shortstop. Let's see if we can get back on the board here. One out, runner on second. Oh, this is red 77. Let's see what that red 77 is. Way outside. Another red pitch. You'd think that the Tigers would have black pitches and orange pitches. Ooh, Mackenzie helped her out there. Strike one. Ah, there's a black pitch. That's the first black pitch I believe I've heard today. And it's a ground ball. Shortstop gobbles it up. Advances the runner. That's two outs. And we're back at the top with Ava Brown. Nice swing here, and we're going to be on the board. Ava had a fly ball to right field her first time up, leading off the first inning. Now we're in the third inning. There's a swing and a miss. Young lady in the circle is throwing pretty well. Lady Bulldogs. That one's outside. Now we're going to call a white pitch. Let's see what the white pitch is. And there's a shot. That's in the gap. Oh, no, it's not. Woo. I thought that one was in the gap. Nice catch out there by that young lady. So once again, the Bulldogs come up with a goose egg. Well, surprise, surprise. Lady Tigers are going to lead off, or with the lead off hitter. Brittany Storms out to warm up the pitcher, and I believe we're going to have Hadley in the circle. So Hadley Hunt will be in the circle. Ava did not get off, or excuse me, Coral did not get off to a very good start here. And Coach Stafford having a little discussion with Mr. Pataki over there. Litton led off the first inning with a walk, bounced out to Smo at second base on her second time at the plate. Third inning, and she's batting for the third time. That's usually not a good sign if it's the opposition. The right fielder. There's the shot to center field. Tests over and hauls it in. It's kind of like you see in a lot of Major League Baseball games. The fielder will make a great play to end the inning and then lead off the inning. That's exactly what happened here. All right. Here's Jersey Summers. She homered and walked, scored twice. Hadley to low inside. Ava scoops it out. Raised a little dust there. Well, the rain did absolutely nothing to settle any kind of dust we have here at Herrin Gillette Field. There's one. That's a great shot there from the pitcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's one on the outside. Ava hauls it in. I don't think she's going to get too many pitches that are in it. Oh, right back up the middle, right past Hadley. Hard hit ball. Runner on first now. Here comes Branson Hill. She's the left-handed catcher. Hit a home run her last time up. Home run and a single. I don't think we're in a sacrifice bunt situation here, but I've been fooled before. Oh, Ava's got her. Luckily Smo was backing her up. That was a delayed steal situation there. It's a runner in scoring position now. Hadley set and ready to go. It's low outside, ball 2. Sometimes on those delayed steals, you're better off just running straight at the runner. He just scoops that one up. Hadley's going 3-0 now on the hitter. There's strike 1. There's a ground ball to Smo. All right, there's a 4-3 put out. As I said, she's going to have a fairly busy day over there at second base, I think. Runner advances to third. We got Harley Summers, the third baseman. She's 2 for 2. Ava keeps that one in front of her. Low pitch. There's a foul ball. Fielded, as I call them, coach cleanly, which means they knocked it down and didn't let him get by him. One ball, one strike on the batter. There it is. Ava scooped that one out of the dirt, too. Singled in the first inning, was thrown out trying to steal second base. Harrisburg fans saw that one a little different than the umpire did. So it's 3-1 now. There's ball 4. This brings up Madison Monchino. She bounced out to Boyd and popped up to Smo at second base. She's 0 for 2. She's one of the few in the lineup that's 0 for 2 for the Lady Tigers. It's outside. Little bluff down there at first. There's probably not a lot of reason to be running. 9-run lead. Don't want anybody thrown out. There's a ground ball foul. Whoop. That was a coach get out of the way one. You have to be selective to which one you're going to stick your hand out for. May not get as many fingers back as you sent out if you're not careful. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's one up in the air. It drops in just in the wrong spot there. And it bounces by. Go a hit and an error for the advancement to third. This brings up center fielder Remy James. She's 2 for 2. Runners on first and third, 2 out. I believe we have our defensive play in effect now. There's a ground ball to third. Up! Coach almost fielded that one down there. Coach Nick Beston. Been the Herrin coach for the last couple of years. I believe he was an assistant before he took over the program from Stephanie Allen, who I believe is the athletic director at Herrin now. All right, Hadley's got her sign. Bit of a calamity here behind us. I believe the young man's okay, though. There's some cereals spilled on the deck behind us here. No harm. There's a ground ball. Another one. All right, coach handles this one. All right, good play down there by the coach. I'm sure any critters or varmints that are in this area at night will find the cereal. Hadley fires in there, and there's a ground. This one right to Abby. Scoop. And she got her. We kept them off the board that inning. Oh, excuse me. No, we didn't either. They only got 1. That's good. Top of the fourth inning, Lady Bulldogs. Kinsley Smothers, Abby Stacy, and Kaylee King. Can't get them all back at once, but we can do it one at a time. There's the throw down to second base. Stafford ready to take his position down at the third base coaching box. And Kinsley Smothers. Kinsley popped up to the shortstop her first time up. Pitcher adjusts her face mask. I believe everybody but the second baseman's wearing a face mask for Herrin. Not a bad idea. That's low. It's by the catcher. Nobody on base. No advance. This is probably, the face masks are probably going to become mandatory at some point for all infielders. I think they're pretty much optional now, although most first and third basemen are wearing them. There's one up in the air. I believe that's going to be, oh, didn't get the road, but I believe it got the grass right in front of the road behind us. Kinsley set, the pitcher set, and here we go. There's a ground ball. Second baseman scoops it up, and the second baseman grounds out to the second baseman. Abby Stacy at third. Abby flied to left field in the first inning, or first at bat. A little encouragement from the dugout for Abby. There's one pretty high. I believe this is a number pitch. I didn't quite catch a color. It may have been there. Oh, Abby, right field coming in, and she hauls it in. Kaylee King, the first baseman. Kaylee popped up to the catcher her first time up. We got white 66 now. Let's see what white 66 is. It's a low inside pitch. Haley once again batting cleanup for the Lady Bulldogs. There's one off the plate. That's foul. Cooling off here. No lights on this field. This is not used for any type of summer recreation program or anything. There's a swing and a miss. Strike two. Herrin has park facilities for their summer programs. There's a ground ball to third baseman. One hop. And retires. Lady Bulldogs go down 1-2-3 again. Bottom of the fourth inning. Lady Tigers will send up Sophie Schramm, Reese Elliott, and Haley Smith. Hadley Hunt back in the circle. She comes out with her mask, adjusts it. Got a foul ball returned to the umpire. Lady Bulldogs down 10-0. We're going to have to score one in the fifth inning. or we're going to be on the road. Lady Bulldogs are off tomorrow, Thursday. Travel to West Frankfort. Schramm, the pitcher, has singled and hit a triple her last time up, driving in a couple of runs. Ava switched balls with the umpire. Bottom of the fourth inning now. Hadley's ready to go. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. Schramm, the pitcher for the Lady Tigers, are saying, boy, I hope I get that pitch when I'm pitching. She hadn't really needed it, though. There's a foul ball. She's down 0-2 now. Coach Baston's probably telling her, don't hit anything off your feet or arms or legs. It's going to hurt you. Hadley's set now. There's a swing and a miss. Strike three. Hadley records her first K of the game. This brings up Reese Elliott. She's 2 for 2, 2 singles. Batting eighth in the lineup. Squares around as if to bunt. Pulls it back. And hits a shot to shortstop. Fires across. And Mackenzie Boyd makes the play. This brings up the ninth place hitter, Haley Smith. She struck out and flied out to Emma Mills in her first 2 times at bat. There's a fly ball. I'm not going to get that one. That's in the gap. Out there against the fence. He's going to get 3 out of that one. And the Lady Tigers are back to the top of the order with Zoe Linton. Zoe walked, bounced to the second baseman, and flied out to the center fielder. 2 outs, runner on third. I'm sure the Tigers would like to pick up an insurance run here, just in case the Lady Bulldogs are able to get one across. And it's right to Kinsley, and that will retire the Lady Tigers in the fourth inning. All right, do or die here. We either score or we warm up the buses. Hadley, Hunt, Coral Hathaway, and Emma Mills in the top of the fifth inning. Coach Stafford giving them a little pep talk here. Let's try to put 1 or 2 on the board here. Keep it going. Lady Dogs will be off on Friday and will play Mount Vernon and Mount Carmel in one of our traditional round robin Saturday tournaments. Here comes Hadley to the plate. She looks determined. Like to see one of these young ladies at least get a nice clean hit. First hit I have down was Kenley Stewart's double, which went off the edge of went off the glove of the left fielder out there, which somebody else might not score that a hit. I think she did all she could to catch it. As far as I'm concerned, it's a hit. But different scorekeepers have different opinions. There's one's back out toward the street. Oh. Not sure there's any cars parked back there. Hadley, one strike now. Started as the DP. Hadley struck out her last time at bat, but the ball got away from the catcher, and then the catcher overthrew the first baseman. Give us our first base runner. She was retired trying to steal second. There, now it's 2-1. There's a long one to center field. She circles under it and she pulls it in. We've had some pretty good shots out in the outfield. Coral Hathaway, who is now the batter-only position in the lineup. Oh, coach called a black pitch. Let's see what black 43 is. Oh, it's a clean single to right field. All right, Coral. No question about that one. Here comes Emma Mills now. Emma struck out her last time. Throws the bat back. There's quite a distance between the dugout and the backstop and the field here at Herrin. It's a little longer to get a bat back. Emma, swing and a miss. I don't think she was quite ready for that one. Coach Stewart. Oh. This is something 19. Let's see what this one does. That was high. Going back to the red pitches now. There's one that's up toward the right fielder. She comes in and hauls it in. All right, last chance for Lady Bulldogs here. Kinsley Stewart. Kinsley had a double off the left fielder's glove out in her only at-bat in the third inning. Kinsley's been hitting the ball pretty well at the plate the last few ball games. There's a strike on the corner. There's her 2-home run game down at Massac. There's one right to the second baseman. It's over to first, and that's the ball game. Lady Bulldogs will be in action on Thursday at West Frankfort. Once again, we thank our sponsors, Country Finance and Harrisburg Nutrition. And wrap up program for the day. See you on Thursday.